Hey y'all, I went to turn on the camera and had a horrible sneezing fit. Oh, sorry. I woke up Saturday morning about 4 a.m. with 103-degree fever, and I went, okay, I better go to the doctor. I had a really bad infection in my chest, and just now I've been on antibiotics and a steroid for the last 2 days, and I'm just now starting to feel human again. It seemed like every time I started to feel better, it would hit me again. And then it just kept coming back stronger and stronger every time. And I thought it was just a cold and it would go away. And I don't like doctors, so I tend to not go. So, yeah, I put it off until I had to go. So, but I'm glad to be back. This is going to be a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is general, so it's not going to resonate for every Capricorn out there, so just take what fits for you. Leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios, and I don't sugarcoat anything. So, if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your Sun, your Moon, or your rising signs, or possibly a later reading, because we're not all on the same timeline. If you are a cross-watcher and you are interested in a Capricorn, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles, take it how it resonates. If anybody is interested in a personal reading, all of that information is in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either, and I will set you up with a personal reading. All right. So, I'm not a Swiftie. I'm not... But this song started playing in my head when I started thinking about your reading. And it's way different than the song I got a couple days ago when I was going to sit down and do the reading. You got Cruel Summer by Taylor Swift, which is the song about... Oh, there goes my camera. I always say this happens during Capricorn readings because my mom was a Capricorn, and I swear she messes with the camera every time I'm doing a Capricorn reading. Either that or I usually see orbs when I'm doing a Capricorn reading. The lyrics of the song are, fever dream high in the quiet of the night, you know that I caught it. Bad, bad boy, shiny toy with a price, you know that I bought it. Killing me slow, out the window, I'm always waiting for you to be waiting below. Devils roll the dice, angels roll their eyes. What doesn't kill me makes me want you more. It's a song about kind of it's like a casual thing. It says, it's new, the shape of your body. It's blue, the feeling I got, which means she's sad. It's a cruel summer. It's cool. That's what I tell them. No rules in breakable heaven. It's a cruel summer with you. No rules in a breakable heaven. Kind of a casual thing. It's like you're in a relationship, but you're not. And I feel what the line that says, "I'm always waiting for you to be waiting below," like Romeo and Juliet type of thing. Like, I felt like a feeling of almost like an addiction. Now, this is either your energy or somebody feels that way about you, but just kind of keeping it on a casual type level. The main verse, the part of the song that I really like. Now, I'm not a Taylor Swift fan, but I do like the song. You know, when it comes on the radio, I don't turn it off. But I'm drunk in the back of the car. I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. Said I'm fine, but it wasn't true. I don't want to keep secrets just to keep you. And I snuck in through the garden gate every night that summer just to seal my fate. And I screamed, for whatever it's worth, I love you. Ain't that the worst thing you've ever heard? He looks up grinning like a devil. It's like a casual type. Here's where the feminine, the divine feminine, the feminine energy is almost addicted to this person, and this person knows it, but it hasn't been like it's almost like a desperation of wanting it to be more, but like breakable heaven, meaning it feels so good in the moment, but at some point in time, you know it's going to be over. Like, it's just like, you know, it's going to be a fleeting thing, but at the same time, you're completely and totally addicted to this person. Feel free to switch the roles. This might be someone feeling that way about you. So take that how it resonates. That came through really strong. We have Owl Spirit. You see clearly now. Ooh. Wisdom. Owls are all about wisdom. This is having that epiphany moment and seeing things for what they really are. This clarity. It's all about clarity. Seeing something for what it is. We have you deserve good things. Keep your focus on what you want. Now, the energy I get from that Taylor Swift song, like I said, it's almost a feeling of desperation, feeling sad because you know it's something that's not going to last, but at the same time, you don't want to let it go. You know, that energy. And I feel like this is a call for you to say, no, you deserve so much more than that. So much more than somebody that just treats you like a fling and isn't really sealing the deal. Keep your focus on what you truly want. Make sure you're thinking about what it is you like. I feel like if this is you, what you want with this person that feels so unattainable, but you don't want to let it go. Like I said, I feel like an almost kind of addiction feeling there. I forget where I was going with this. No, the way you feel about that person, what you want with that person, what you desire with that person, that's what you deserve, but I don't think that's the right person, is what I'm trying to get at. So let's get you a couple romance angels. What do we have here for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. By the way, all my readings are timeless, which means whenever you come across them is when you are meant to see them. And please, by all means, give it a like if it does resonate with you, just so I know. If you want to see more content by me, hit that subscribe button. We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Over here, you deserve good things, okay? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And you deserve love. You are lovable. You deserve good things. You see clearly now. I just heard somebody needs to... I just heard put up or shut up. Like either are we doing this or not? Because if not... I want to go find that feeling, that solidified feeling for real. If this isn't ever going to be that, I feel the feel of being led on, but I feel also this feeling of standing up for yourself and saying, do you want this or not? Literally, put up or shut up. All right, so let's get into the tarot. What do we have here for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Recent past energy for Capricorn. Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is passion, a passionate thing, a passionate endeavor here. Now this is in the past. You started something when it was. I feel like it was based on the physical, not necessarily. What's this Ace of Wands about here in the recent past energy? Eight of Swords. Just like that energy that I'm getting with that song, got you all up in your head thinking, well, you know, wouldn't it be great to do this? Why don't they? It's that feeling of, and because I've been in that feeling before, I know exactly what this feels like. It's that feeling of, why do you not see how good this could be if we just, you know, kept it going like this, you know? that kind of energy, and just overthinking it being all up in your head. The Eight of Swords, that's that self-imposed bondage. That's thinking things are a certain, overthinking everything, with wondering why isn't it working out, what's this Ace of Wands about here in the recent past? Yeah, Queen of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That's your energy. You're somebody that you want to nurture. You want somebody that's going to grow with you. You want somebody that's on the same page as you. Oh, and it came out with the King of Coins. Ooh. Like, I feel like you felt like this was... I mean, you got the Queen and King of Coins here with the Eight of Swords. Like, you feel like this is like the person you want to marry, the person you want to be with forever, but something's not adding up, and I'm feeling very much it's this energy of, yeah, it all feels great and everything, but what is it, What exactly are we doing here? Is this something that's going to grow into something more? I mean, are we, one-on-one? Is this, Okay, so what's going on in the current energy here for Capricorn? Oh, we had two come out. Seven of Cups and the Lovers card. Ooh. Okay, so I'm getting from the Lovers cards Gemini energy. I'm getting more choice energy because it came out with the Seven of Cups, which is all about having options, having a choice. Choice between temptation or what is truly meant for you. Oh man, this is... You might have something solid coming in, because you deserve love. You deserve good things. You might have something solid coming in here, but yet this person, this Ace of Wands person, the Cruel Summer person, temptation. So what's this Seven of Cups and Lovers card about here in the current energy? Six of Wands. Okay. Six of Swords. All right. Ace of Swords. Okay. I feel like since this person isn't sealing the deal, okay, isn't locking it down, even though that's what you want, I feel like if they're not making it exclusive, then you're like, because I feel like they're seeing other people, dating other people as well. They're not being exclusive. I think we're being exclusive with this person. And I'm feeling what's good for the goose is good for the gander type energy here. Like, I feel like, or in this case, I'm feeling the masculine is the one that's seeing other people, and the feminine's over here going, so I guess what's good for the gander is good for the goose. The goose is going, well, if you're going to see other people, then I'm going to go see other people. And I feel like you're going to tell this person, no, if we're not making this official, I need to move the fuck on, Because, there's other people out there that are willing to lock it down, that are willing to give me what it is that, I wanted with you. Interesting. So, what's the problem here? What are the challenges here for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising? What are the challenges here? I can't make this shit up. Now, granted, this is your energy, Okay? The Devil card. That's the problem. This person, now I feel like this is them because it's the Devil. I'm not calling you the Devil. It's just represents Capricorn in this deck. But I feel like this person has some kind of control on you. See how he has this person like a puppet on a string? Again, with the addiction, the codependency. Ooh, what's this Devil card about? What's this Devil card about in the challenges? 8 of Wands. Strength card, Leo energy. And the Hermit card. Okay. So this person, yeah. This person feels like they have this control over you. Like, if you try and walk away and go and move on with your life, they're like, hey, Capricorn, where you going? And they pull you back in. Every time you try and forget about them or move on with your life, it's like they can sense it. Okay, so they reach out and it makes you a little weak and it keeps you from actually doing the work on yourself with this Hermit card energy here, Virgo. Because when these come up in the challenges, I take it more in the reverse energy when as the clarifiers. But yeah, this person, I feel like whenever you try and break free from their control, they reach out to you and like, where are you going? You know, and it does. It makes you a little weak and it's keeping you from healing from them. All right. So let's get a potential outcome. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. Nothing is set in stone. So what is the potential outcome for this story here? 2 of Cups. Okay. We got connection. Okay. But what I want to know is, who is this connection with? What's this 2 of Cups about here in the potential outcome? What's this 2 of Cups about here in the potential outcome? 3 of Wands. I feel like 2 of Cups again. Knight of Swords. Okay. I feel like you had unrealistic expectation. You were waiting for something from this person that was unrealistic. Like, I feel like for this person, you were just a fling. Okay. Now, I'm seeing a different connection coming in here. Possibly with this Knight of Swords and air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But with this 3 of Wands here, I'm getting very clearly that you both had different ideas of what a relationship was. Okay, I feel like this person was very non-committal. They didn't want that level of... It was just fun, you know? Now, I'm not thinking they played you or anything. I feel like they were upfront. I mean, I feel like it was all known that, you know, because even in like the sign, yeah, I tell them it's cool, no rules, no rules. Which means you can date whoever you want, but I feel like they were dating other people and you weren't. And I feel like you were just one of the many people that they were dating. They had no intention of like locking it down, but you had a lot of fun together. And yeah, I feel like what you were pining for, what you were waiting for with this person was very unrealistic. As you see, this 3 of Wands on this card, Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in. All the effort and everything that you put out there, it's waiting for it to be returned to you. But the ship is flying, okay? Which is just, it's like a dream. Like I feel like you had high hopes for this relationship, but you weren't on the same page, okay? So let's get some advice from Spirit here for Capricorn. Advice from Spirit for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. They just kind of plopped out the top. We have the Hermit and the, okay, then we're repeating here. Hermit again, Knight of Swords. You need to run from this, okay, so you can work on yourself. You need to see how he's running to get on this motorcycle like he's getting the hell out of Dodge, right? You know, the truth. Swords in this deck are represented by crows, and the swords are all about the truth and whatnot. He's following the truth here, and the truth is, no, I need to go fix what you broke in me. Which, that's the thing. You try and move on with your life, and this person doesn't let you get away. You're just like one of many options to them. But that's keeping you from doing the work on yourself. You're not on the same, but I feel like you have very different ideas of how, you know, dating and whatnot works. You're not on the same page. Judgment. That's the epiphany. That's the seeing things clearly. Okay? That's... What's this Judgment card about? On this Hermit and Knight of Swords. Tower. Okay. And the Five of Cups. I feel like very much Spirit is telling you, no, you need to run from this so that you can work on yourself with that Hermit card there. Because this person feels like they can control it, that like they're in control of you. You're just, you know, like a puppet on a string to them. And it makes you, you know, it's something about the way they talk to you. I feel like it just... It takes away your motivation. It like reels you back in. Okay. See this tattoo on my chest? It's a heart with a fishing hook in it. The guy that I have this for, we called him the fisherman because that's exactly what he would do. You know, it's like every time I'm like, no, I need to move on with life. I need to go find my own happiness. It's like, hey, Shydel. And you know what I mean? So yeah, that's he passed away. That's why I got this on my chest as a memory. But I feel like every time you try and get away, this person like reels you back in, so that it takes away your motivation to work on yourself and heal from this. So I feel like Spirit's telling you, no. And I feel like you're going to see something that all of a sudden you're going to go, nope, I need to get away from this before I have any regrets. I'm just going to chalk it up for what it was, for what it is, and move on and be happy. But you can't do that if you haven't gotten away from it in the first place. Because I feel like they know they have you under their spell. And I feel like that's very much what it is a spell. So take that how it resonates for you. If it does, do me a big favor and click on that like button. If you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love.